There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna out, there's a jungle.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on online, a special good evening to you. Somebody just asked me, why do you keep wearing dark suits? I just think I'm into dark suits now. I don't know, I just like dark suits. It makes me look smaller. I look better. You know, I need to tell you something, eh? I need to tell you something. All those of you who are looking at me online and wherever, a special good evening to you. I know somebody asked me, I find your spirit was a little dumb. My spirit wasn't dumb yesterday. It just a kind of, you know, I'm fed up. I just fed up with I'm sick and tired of this whole thing. I'm sick and tired of Rowley. I'm sick and tired of DL. You know, they're all chronic liars. That whole panel from Trotman, all of them just liars. All of them liars. Richard, lie. All of them. I don't want to hear them, you know. I just don't want to hear them. And every day they always went to the Honorable Prime Minister, the Honorable Minister of Health. Oh my God, I'm fed up. Like, I'm just sick of the lies. I'm sick of people. You know what it is to be hungry? And you seen big guns around you? Big guns. These people are a year plus. And up to this day, Trotman, every one of them who talking, the DL Singh, Paris Ram, all of them, never took a cut of their money. I just sit down and just say, and it's like, you know, like I was chatting there with my good friend Omar, and I telling her, I say, Omar, you know, so now I just get up just bitter and miserable at these people and them. So then I get up and just, what these people and them, what are they doing people, boy? Because every day I hear it. Every day I hear the cry of people. Every day Ian, you have a hamper. I'm fed up answer my phone. You have a hamper. The mason, nobody don't care, boy. Nobody do not care about nobody. Rowdy don't care about nobody. And then come with some stink dirty cassava and bhaji and whatever to give me to and a chicken. With the rice, with the milk, with this, with that. Today, ladies and gentlemen, where's my information for you? You know something? Them borrow $1.something billion to buy vaccine from China. $1.something billion, them borrow. But with the 18 billion from last year, you want to have bacchanal? Let me give you bacchanal. This government, you see Rowley and them, you see Rowley, the Singh and now and all of them, is a set of waste, you know. Let me this government want people to get corona. Let me tell you what they do. Let me tell you what them do. Because I listen to the girl from the young lady that called from Central, who said her relative, where the mother went to the hospital, the mother waited 4 hours. The relative went to the hospital, waited 4 hours in Shagona's health center. All the symptoms of corona, everything. She waited 4 hours, she do her test, and then she go back in her taxi. But I can recall when this thing now started and they started to vaccinate people, they started to take your test. When you go Mount Up, the girls say, once we take this thing and we push it up in your nose, the swab test. No, my nose just feeling a little funny. And this is my own TV show, you know. We don't work for nobody, you know. You understand? And I will tell you this. They said once you take the test, you can't leave. You have to wait until the results come back. I could go with that. But now they're not waiting for no results, you know. Boy, them sending you back in a taxi. So, which means to say, that is how the corona is spreading. As much as they want to come and lock me up in a house and I can't come out and all kind of bacchanal thing. Because if somebody have all these symptoms, why are you sending me back in a taxi for? Let me get a let's go. Let me tell you about my 10-year shot now. This guy, I know him personally. A businessman, a prominent guy. I'm not calling his name. I'm not calling. I'm not saying where he lives, I'm not saying wherever he stayed, at a medical facility in South. They got up Saturday morning and they realized he have the corona. He's positive. They take him and they listen to me here. They take him and they transfer him to Augustus Long. Augustus Long is the hospital that, you know, the Point-A-Peer hospital there. Real nice place. They transfer him. You know they tell the man go home, did they? You know they tell the man go home? How you get a corona Saturday and they're sending you home? How you can go home? You know they send the man home? It are other people to use the bed. But he now going to spread about 100 people when he go there. Well, I ain't saying he will do that, but you know, he's very responsible. Yeah, but if I'm going home, what about my family members when I go home? I remember when I was in Korea, you spray all under my shoes, you spray the bag, you do, as I go so, you spray so, as I go so, you spray so. When I leave in Korea, they spray me down with a kind of spray, with a man with that things and spraying me down so, a steamer thing. But we don't have all that all now. We don't have that. You sending home people, you don't want to test people again? Let me give you scores now, man. I have scores to give you. I tell you, everybody gonna get it. Everybody getting it. Everybody getting it. Every people testing positive and they're sending you home. They're sending you home, man.
So good afternoon, Mr. I.A.N.
Andy, good evening. We live on national television.
Yes. Give me a call.
Andy, this is the guy I am speaking with who stood by the gate and we did an interview with him. His father and his brother died as a result of corona. The father died, the son died on Saturday, right? I don't know if my camera guy could just give me a shot of him at the gate, please. Right? Listen, just want to get it right, beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something today. Here, I want to ask you something. How are you coping?
Mr. I.A.N., all in words can describe the feeling that we're experiencing right now. Both kids, myself, my mother, my wife, and my two innocent children, we're traumatized.
But I heard that they told you to stay on for 10 more days.
Yes, that's true. Up until this evening, around 3:30, when I spoke to the CMO for the area when I contacted to get our vitals, they instructed that we will have to quarantine days will further extend for 10 more days.
But after that 10 more days, would you be doing a test? They say no more tests?
Well, this is the thing. This is why I was trying to contact you since yesterday, because I find something...
I didn't have your number saved. Sorry.
Because what I'm telling you, right? Now, we're not experiencing any symptoms here as of present, right? Mm-hmm. Now, when my brother first got his positive test, he was in contact with someone who was positive at his workplace.
Don't call no names, yeah? Don't call the name of the place.
No, we're not calling no names, but at his contracted there, he was in contact with someone who had flu-like symptoms.
Now, those of you who are listening, this is the father and son that died. I have the surviving son on the phone here. Go ahead.
Right? So within about 5 days after, he started to get flu-like symptoms. And someone else from his workplace called and told him that the guy who was with them tested positive this morning. So if anybody having flu-like symptoms, we need to go and get tested tomorrow. Right? This would have been 2 weekends ago. Right? So he went his company sent them, he and I think 2 other co-workers to South Medical, where they would have had their test done. On Wednesday of that week, he got his results saying that he is positive. He was instructed to remain at home under self-quarantine and wait it out. In case you are having any symptoms of short breath, contact your nearest district health center. Right? He was instructed to when he got his results. So, at this time, 5 days already passed. Obviously, the entire family would have interacted with him at some way or the other. We live in
I can't understand, hold on, I cannot understand how they tell you no more tests, because let me tell you something. As I tell somebody, I so positive in my life. When I went core, I couldn't get a negative enough. Yeah, man. I gotta make you laugh a little bit. I know you right now you can't smile, because I have something to ask. I find out something and I realize you're in a little problem. A next problem now. I realize you're in a next problem. And I have to help you. Here what's going on. When I was in Cora, the amount of tests I did, they pushed this thing off my nose one time. Then that's some nice. Just come and do it again. Then I said to them, one time my results lost. Next time the girl said she didn't push it up too good. All kind of things. And it went on. But I did the amount of tests I did. The amount of tests I did to come out. Let me tell you something unbelievable. And now they're telling you, no more tests again after 10 days. Your case where you lost your father and your brother. It's a very, I mean, it is not a normal case. It's not normal circumstances. I mean, it's sad. The whole thing to lose a father one day, a brother the day before, and then you surviving, and now they're telling you here what's going on. 10 more days, but no tests after that. It's like, how no more tests? So you, I mean, you're not scared or anything?
Well, Mr. Ian, let me give you something better than all of that. Let me put the sprinkles on top of the icing for you now, right? Now, lo and behold, 2 weeks ago, my brother got his results on the Wednesday, right? Because last week Wednesday, my brother passed. The week prior to that, that's when he had the results are positive. Right. The Tuesday, the PMO called and instructed that the rest of the family go and get a swab test done the Friday morning at Penal Health Center, right? So
wait, let me ask you something. If your brother was positive, right? So they didn't make then they tell all of them to leave and go up the road.
Yeah, they tell us no.
So what about if you like interact with your brother and whatnot, and he touched the kitchen and he touched this, huh?
They told us that we have primary contact with him, right? Now, lo and behold, he would have already have this virus 4 to 5 days when he started to show symptoms now, eh? So they instructed us to go at the Penal Health Center for 12:45 or something to get tested. So we went, myself, my mom, my dad, my wife, and 2 children. Right. And we went to Penal Health Center. We went and get the swab test on Friday. They instructed that we sign a written document that we are on quarantine for the next 14 days. Right? A week passed, no results. I lose my brother and my father. Still, I haven't gotten a result yet. Eh? You know, it's only yesterday, right?
So your brother and father dead. Your brother and father dead. And and you only get a result. How long after?
Well, that would have been a week and almost 10 days after.
10 days after. Just imagine, he know get results.
I know get a result that I tested positive.
Well, even everybody's obvious, everybody would know that. Everybody. So I just showed you. But remember, they leave the brother home and they went out. So I just, but let me ask you something now. But you're getting help from the community and the temple and everybody helping you out and thing?
Yes.
Who's your MP for your area?
You see the village of Mauritius,
Well,
Yes,
Mauritius, everybody lives nice there. I know them.
right? They know us and they coming forward. They helping in every single way possible.
That trace
Every
is not
single
the same
way.
trace but that was flooded out, I think, a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
the
come.
same.
I think I came in that road and I give out hampers and mattress and water and thing.
Yes. Mauritius is on the San Francisco Road going
It's
to
on the San
Woodland.
Francisco Road. I went to that trace. I know that trace. Let me ask you something now. So, who is your MP for your area?
I think it's Mr. Lacrambodo. He did contact me, eh? And he told me
This is the MP for your area, Lacrambodo. So I guess that he would have dropped stuff for you and little he would have dropped groceries and whatnot for you, a little hamper to sustain all. What did the MP give to you?
3 cases of oasis water. And that was delivered on the same day last week, Friday, when your camera guy was doing the interview at my gate.
What did the MP give you? 3 cases of water?
Yeah, 3 cases of oasis water.
You're sure the MP you're sure the MP not mixing you up for the residents in La Soufri where they need water and whatnot, because I don't understand. Water, nothing to eat, no groceries, nothing, no coffee, nothing. 3 cases of water?
3 cases of oasis water. I forget to send it to when I send the invoice for the funeral home, I forget to send a picture.
3 cases of water your MP gave you. Lacrambodo, shame on you, boy. If this what the man said, 3 stinking cases of water you give. This case that brought national attention, local and internationally, people were all over the world. Father died, son died one day, the father died the next day, and where you're really supposed to be channeling. I mean, there are many cases, there are a lot of cases, a lot of people now working right now. You give these people 3 cases of water, and it has nothing to do with UNC and whatever, you know. I mean, I know you well, but 3 cases of water, 3 cases, that is all you get a smart. So, and there's some little children and all kind of thing.
You see the villagers of Mauritius,
Really?
friends, and everyone who would have known my brother from his workplace, especially like his co-workers and my brother's supervisors on him, they are the persons that reach out to us the most, and the villagers in my community.
Well, partner, I'm feeling sick. I can't believe you lost your daddy. You lost your brother. How many children you have?
I have 2 children, a son and a daughter.
3. How old are they?
My daughter is a year old. She turned a year last month, and my son is 2 years.
And you carry 3 cases of water. Did you bring 3 cases of water? I tried. I still can't believe that. That's the most shocking thing. That is the most shocking thing in the whole right now. The most shocking thing right now. 3 cases of water.
The other message I get from them, they ask me if anybody has assisted us. So I told us, well, we haven't received
But
any
you are
calls.
the MP.
So they tell us, well, here what to do. The person you have doing your footwork there, which would be my cousin who took care of the
3 cases of water. Hold on. You stay on the phone there. Hold on, yeah? Hold on. Stay on the phone. 3 cases of water. Just imagine that. 3 cases of water the MP give them. 3 cases of water. That is all. 3 cases of water, yeah? His salary never cut. Just imagine. Up to this day, none of them care, you know. And that goes for all sides. Nobody care. Come back to me. I'm going to take a fast break. And when I come back, there's an exciting story that you yourself didn't know. Start sharing it all over. Call your friends. Let me take a break. I'll come back. Stay on the phone, young man.
Let me tell you.
This Mother's Day, Passada Food King is celebrating Mom, a tribute to the one who knits the family together with her love, affection, and wisdom. Join us on this journey of appreciation to Mom. Shop and win at Passada Food King. Over $100,000 to be won. This Mother's Day, Passada Food King is giving away a truckload of large and mini appliances valued at over $75,000. In addition, there will be 25 $1,000 food vouchers to be won. Over $100,000 to be won when you shop at Passada Food King this Mother's Day. Promotion runs until May 22nd. Every $500 spent at Passada Food King or $300 at Bright Ideas entitles you to an entry form and a chance to win. And get ready for the grand draw on May 22nd at all Passada Food King locations: Manzanilla Road, Mayaro, Tabaquite Road, Rio Claro, New Grand Junction, 2 stores in Princestown, 2 stores in Point Fortin, and Premier Street, Marabella, opposite the Marabella Market. Passada Food King, famous for better prices every day as we continue treating and caring for you like family.
And low price is the number one. We have discount in every section, Miss Lady. And low price is the number one. We shopping by Anan's Day. We shopping by Anan's Day.
Anan's Low Price Supermarket. Come visit a frequently clean and sanitized environment, fully stocked with the lowest prices. Come spend $1,000 or more and get a free 10-pound bag of potatoes.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
It's a month of celebration at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Celebrate Eid, celebrate Mother's Day, celebrate Indian Arrival Day. Shopping special. May is the month to get it all. All the savings and deals, not to mention the best service and ambience at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. It's always better at SNS Passat supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Sukai's Diesel Service brings you outstanding and exceptional quality. We carry original parts, diesel pump and injector overhaul, diesel pump and injector testing, machine shop services, complete diesel engine overhaul, engine dyno testing, turbocharger repairs, government approved vehicle inspection stations. We are the premier source for all things diesel. Call us today for an appointment, 671-0900. If it's diesel, it's Sukai's Diesel.
Worried about rising crime? Feeling unsafe in your home? Concerned about protecting your business and customer safety? Call Port Protection Security Services to stop crime every time. We pledge to deliver reliable and responsible service performed by responsible professionals. Our highly trained officers are backed by a team of dedicated and experienced, competent security professionals to ensure we exceed your expectations. Trusted, experienced, reliable.
But here now, man, that is the best, you know. Cases of water out here. 6 cases of water. $500 right now. Am I right? 6 cases of water for $100. And Lakram Buru sent 3 cases of water. Do the maths. Lakram, I call you the waterman from today. 3 cases is your name. I call you 3 cases. 3 cases. And all you care about people, all you really care about people. And you know, I will tell you something, yeah? I will tell you something. It's not a matter of matching a person I'm familiar with. It's not a matter of that. But you have to understand, your salary was never affected during this pandemic. You understand? 3 cases of water? No. No, that's craziness. But if it was election time, if it was, they would have ride that wave. They would have ride the father and son wave. They would have ride that wave. I tell you, they would have moved the supermarket. They would have given the family lobster, all kind of things. They would have given them all kind of things. But because it is not election, you see, that's what I tell you now. Time, you see, time is the only thing that can unmask people. Unmask, pull out the mask from their faces to see their true identity, see their true personality. Time is the only thing that can do that. Time, you see, time, I cannot believe. This is a case, this is a case that rocked Trinidad. When they saw the father and the son, I myself wanted to know if that was really true. I myself wanted to know. And when I found out, that was so sad. And 3 cases, as you know, I have started a hamper drive. The mayor of Chagona drop hampers. People drop stuff. We give out hamper. People call. I ain't taking out no picture, but that's it. Way boy, that's shocking, you know. Here now, you want to hear the next part? You want to hear the next part? This boy have a bill here for for $15,000. Hold on, for $15,000 each. His father died. Belgrove charged him $15,000. Listen here. His brother died. $15,000 bill. Listen, no help from government, you know. No help, you know. No help, you know, from Cassava man. No help, you know. No help from nobody, you know, because remember what they're going with. That is not the stronghold. There is they have a partisan approach with respect to the distribution of government services when it comes to the citizens of this country, because they know SIPARIA, that is not a stronghold. So nobody really are jumping out to really handle you. You understand? They're not jumping out. This man here, if all you don't believe me, and Andy, tell them what's going on. Tell them what's going on for me, please. Tell them. When your father and your brother died, how did your father body and your brother body end up in Belgrove? That's what I want to find out.
Right. So at first, when my brother passed the evening, right? I was informed that at the SIPARIA Health Center that Belgrove is a designated funeral home for any COVID death at this time, right?
Belgrove,
They have a secure holding facility.
Okay. Okay.
Right? So I said, okay. So they said Belgrove will be taking care of the body from here. Right? So I asked the question if it is that I need to contact a funeral home to get the funeral service done or what taking place. They implied to me and say that after Belgrove have the body, remove the body from the facility to their holding, their secure holding.
Yeah.
They will contact me, and from there, we had to sort out. I said, all right. Now that is Wednesday evening, my brother passed away.
Right.
So it could have been around 6 o'clock. So after the police came and everything, they tell me that Belgrove's hand from here.
Right.
Belgrove will now contact you. They take all my information and tell me to go home because I still under quarantine. But I end up going to the ambulance.
Hold on. Them is normal people. Them is not a head honcho people in the way we live in. Them is normal people. When Belgrove contact you now, look what Belgrove sent him for his brother. Look what Belgrove sent. Show the invoice please for his brother. Thank you. How much is the bill? $15,000. 14,000?
Yeah, we need to make a down payment of 500 to get the invoice to take it to the NIB and stuff.
Wait. And also a similar, a similar invoice like that for your father too, right?
Yeah, for my father as well.
I send the invoice also? Right, a
Yeah,
similar invoice. So your father now, just imagine that, so this is what going on now. So them get a bill from Belgrove now for $15,000. They paid on $500. Yeah, what? Remember them get 3 cases of water from the MP. The MP who looking after them. 3 cases of water. This is a case, this is an incident that brought national attention, father and son. You come with 3 cases of water, 6 cases of 100, 3 for you know what. I'm just telling you. So Belgrove come now, they send him an invoice of $1,500, $15,000. Then they send him one for your father for $15,000 again. Now his father was a pensioner, so he get his NIS and whatnot, so they cut down that bill by half. So you have $15,000 to pay for your brother, plus $7,500, that is $22,050, am I right?
Correct.
So he balanced Belgrove $22,050. How you gonna pay that when you have 2 little children to mine?
And I'm still under quarantine and now I've been extended for 10 more days starting from Friday.
Could somebody help me? Could somebody help me pay this bill? Would your brother be paid? Your brother paid NIS and whatnot? The company?
Yes. He paid NIS as well too.
So wait, the bill will cut down by Belgrove now?
Yes.
So all you will have for them is $750 and $750. All you will have for them is $15,000.
Yes.
So imagine your father dead, your brother died, your father died, and you end up with $15,000 bill. Thank God they were paying NIS because it would have been 30,000, 15 by 15. So now, ladies and gentlemen, what you have to do now, we have to come now. So they come now, so the NIS cut it down by half. Where is family going to get money? You are working nowhere. So what days he lock up now? Nobody are getting nothing. Nobody. I just want you to know how this thing is affecting people. I don't want to hear. Watch man. And today we had 9 deaths, eh? Today we had 9 deaths. And this is what poor people going through, eh? So not just the government saying, but yeah, what's going on now? We are no way of finding the money. But you know what? The government will kind of help you. If you give her NIS, we will still come and say, well, look at 5,000. Look at 8,000. Because I don't understand. How can it be $15,000 and you are no funeral? You are no casket. So to use your facility, Belgrove, that is $15,000. That is what you're telling me. Yeah. Because here we're going on. 5 people could go in the funeral. And let me tell you something. They pass through the back. They can't have no service. This man is a Hindu. A born and a bred Hindu. How the woman say?
They have no Hindu pundits at the time. The only person they have available is a Catholic priest.
How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? How you gonna tell the man the only person they'll have available is a Catholic priest? How you gonna do that? The man is a Hindu. The man must why priest come and do the rituals, the finger, how you call it? The 5 fingers, 5.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay, you can't do that, but still the pundit will come and he will know his thing. You understand? If in our case the priest will come and the reverend will come and he will say ashes to ashes and he go do his thing. The priest will come with the smoke and do the thing and Lord hear us. Well, we know our thing. Because if you can't tell and how you going to deny them that? How would you deny them that? And imagine, did you see a casket? Did you see anything? Okay, before, when they were cremating your father, did you see, was your father placed in a casket?
We only saw the 2 caskets come out, the coffins, the steel coffins, right? But no, there was no way to identify and make sure, well, yes, the 2 bodies wasn't there or any at all. No? They just bring out the 2 caskets, They notify my cousin who was there at the time.
$15,000. Put up my account number for me, please. Anybody who's watching me now, I need to raise $15,000 for this boy by tomorrow morning. By before this program up tomorrow, I will find that money for you. May everybody, whoever watching me right now, put up that account number. Go to any First Citizen Bank. We have to help this boy. We have to help this boy because he will get NIS for the brother, but he ended up, remember, he had 2 children to mine. The brother was the brother that died was the breadwinner in the house, but he was this boy working, so he had 2 children, he had a wife. The mother in the house, the father in the house, he get a little pension, but they living, they asking nobody for no handout, they asking nobody for nothing, they living. But remember the brother, the one that died, he had a good job, he was like an engineer, am I right?
Yeah, inspector.
Don't say where. But like an engineer, inspector kind of fella. Right, with equipment and whatnot. So he died now, and now you have a bill of $15,000. I have to make a call. I have to get this money for this boy. So I am leaving that account number 1898739. Take a picture of it. Go to First Citizen Bank and put your money. You send me a WhatsApp. Let me go and give this boy $15,000. Because how you making out? And a man give you 3 cases of water, you know. Partner, let me tell you something. Because sick and sick. But when you have bill to pay, because let me tell you something. Everybody now, courts want their money. Standard want their money. Everybody want their money, you know. Everybody want their money. Courts are telling you, go up the road. Rowdy said, no. We want we money. Courts want their money. Standards want their money. Everywhere where higher purchase thing. They want it, and you cannot vex with courts. You cannot vex with standard. You cannot vex with the landlord. Some people telling me they want to cost the landlord. You cannot call the landlord. They want me, the man has loan to pay just like everybody else. The man have installment to pay. How much hampers we have? How much hampers we have there? How much? I'll send 4 hampers for you tomorrow. All right? And WhatsApp me and tell me what other items you need. WhatsApp me and tell me what other items you need, and I will make arrangement that we can get it for you. But I had 4 hampers remaining. You had 4 hampers, I will send it for you. Thanks again, yeah? And we're trying to get it 15,000 for you. Thank you. Way boy. Huh. That is craziness, boy. Wait. Just on, talk back in. Way boy. You hearing this thing? And listen, man. And just to let you know, look at the paper here. The SIPARIA family that lost their father and son hours apart to COVID last week has been given an additional 10 days to quarantine. Look at the document here. Valerie Das Ramkilan, 28, who tested positive for the virus, told Newsday that an official from the County Medical Office, St. Patrick District, contacted the family on Monday. The worried mother of 2 said the official also told them the family can reintegrate into society without additional tests after 10 days. I take a dozen tests while I was in Cora. I tell you, they want this thing spread. D.L. Singh and this government want this thing spread. How you will send home somebody if you go hospital and you can't breathe, you lie down, and you can't breathe, your chest out in you, all kind of thing, you're coughing, all kind of thing. And they take your test and say, go up the road, we go call you. 10 days he waiting for, 10 days, a week plus. He now get results. So by the time I go in the hospital, me and no car, I take a taxi, yeah, drive. Look the money. Yeah. I stop by the market. Watch. I stop by the market. I stop, I come out. I see the grocery, I go by the grocery, I buy 1 or 2 things. I buy 1 or 2 things, I put it in a bag, I touch up all the ketchup, everything, I touch up everything. I just show in here, you know. Remember they send me home, so I know I'm going on quarantine. I know I'm going to quarantine, you know. I know I'm going on quarantine. So they send me home. So I'm organizing myself. But remember, I have these symptoms already. But them don't care. Before I take the break, imagine a businessman, yeah? A businessman staying in a medical facility in South. Ladies and gentlemen. Lo and behold, they carry him after, when they realize he's positive, they put him Augustus long. Look, they send him home today. He ain't even quarantined as yet. Nothing, and he ain't do no test or nothing. Because they're not, that is why people saying they're not retesting people. It's two videos we posted recently where a caller said they're not retesting people. And the next, that's why you need to go up on my Facebook, the I.A.N network. Go on I.A.N YouTube, and you will realize I.A.N network YouTube. Go on it and you will see these videos and these little interviews. I don't know why I'm stuck in a corner. But I'm just telling you, boy, 15,000. But you know what really blew me today? You know what really blew me? And by the way, you know why they are giving a breathalyzer there? Why you're blowing it? Yeah, you can't blow again. You know they stop the breathalyzer thing, right? Under real serious circumstances, they might have to bring it up. But you know how you're going to blow? Because if you know the corona, they want nobody blow. So you have to know how you're blowing and all too. But Lakran Budu, 3 cases of water. You will go down in the history of this nation. In the history of this nation, father and son died as a result of the corona, and I give them 3 cases of water as the MP. That is performance. Old talk beat performance. Always remember that. Old talk beat performance, man. That is good, that is good. Because if the PNM had done that, everybody who watching, I say, mash them up, mash them up, mash up the PNM, mash them up. No, mash up for everybody. Let's take a fast break.
Spruce up your home and business with ornate and crafted wrought iron designs from REK Welding and Fabricating Limited. Visit us at Shogunas next to the Diwali Nagar. Be safe, be secure, and in style with your #1 choice, REK Welding and Fabricating Limited.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Get your hand sanitizers at Crime Watch Studios. Hand sanitizers are vital, ideal for cars, homes, schools, office, and more. Get a gallon for $230, 1.2 liters for $85. Walk-in purchases available. You can find us on Waze or call 225-3250 or our hotline numbers. Your health is your priority.
It's a month of celebration at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Celebrate Eid, celebrate Arrival Day, or just celebrate the biggest and best saving. When you shop at SNS Passat, get up to 5% cash back on selected shopping days, or enjoy weekly in-house events and shopping specials. May is the month to get it all. All the savings and deals, not to mention the best service and ambience at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguaya Main Road, Mayaro. It's always better at SNS Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
New Eyewear presents its luxury eyewear collection. Come and see some of the biggest brands in the eyewear industry. Versace, Nike, Nine West, Coach, Michael Kors, Ray-Ban, and much more. Get great specials and promos every day. Pre-selected frame with special brand purchases. Get digital customized lenses with nano-film anti-glare coatings and transition lenses. Situated 91D Montrose Main Road, Shogunas. Call 672-5052 or 390-3196. Conditions apply.
Liberty Medical Center, a breakthrough in healthcare. We offer general practitioner and ultrasound services starting at $99. Our highly trained staff provides expert advice with specialists in endocrinology, diabetes, dermatology, and gynecology. General practitioners are available for all your medical needs. We offer x-rays, ultrasound, ECG, and full laboratory facilities to aid in your diagnosis and follow-up care. Also visit our in-house pharmacy. Call 610-4562 or visit 154 Pointe-a-Pierre Road, San Fernando. Liberty Medical Center, where your health is our mission.
Visit the Classic Tiles showroom at number 64 Endeavour Road, Shogunas, and view our wide selection of mosaic, planks, ceramic, and porcelain tiles to suit every style and budget. We cater to do-it-yourself projects and professionals. Our helpful staff is ready to assist. We also carry a variety of tools, paints, accessories, and equipment. Call us at 665-1547 for unbeatable prices. Shop at Classic Tiles today. Located in the heart of Gasparillo, Naturally Fresh Food Supermarket offers you the lowest prices on all your everyday food and household supplies. We have massive weekend specials, also available at Green Hill Foods, Princestown. Organifi Red is the new superfood with 3 proprietary blends. The antioxidant blend fights the effects of aging by reducing cellular damage, boosts your well-being and lower fatigue with the endurance blend, lower inflammation and increase metabolism with the metabolic boosting blend. Available in pharmacies nationwide or contact Radiant Health and Fitness, the sole distributor for Organifi in TNT today.
And low price is the number one. We have discount in every section, Miss Lady. And low price is the number one. We shopping by Anan's Day. We shopping by Anan's Day.
Anan's Low Price Supermarket. Come visit a frequently clean and sanitized environment, fully stocked with the lowest prices. Come spend $1,000 or more and get a free 10-pound bag of potatoes.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
Step In Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Chaguanas, First World Drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec, gourmet foods and snacks. A selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
It's a month of celebration at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. Celebrate Eid, celebrate Arrival Day, or just celebrate the biggest and best saving. When you shop at SNS Passat, get up to 5% cashback on selected shopping days, or enjoy weekly in-house events and shopping specials. May is the month to get it all. All the savings and deals, not to mention the best service and ambience at all SNS Passat supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. It's always better at SNS Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
That's craziness, boy. That's craziness. That is, I can't find words to describe that. That is craziness. Remember SNS Passat Supermarket, they will be opening on Thursday for the Eid holiday. They will be opening for people who want to come in and get stuff. They're going to be opening at all their locations at High Street, Rio Claro, St. Anne's, Mayaro, and Guayaguayari. I want to say a special hello to Durpan Supermarket and Investment. They're in Grande. What's that? Port Protection Services, get in contact with them for security, Adri's Marketing. Could you send me the Avani hamper, please? Remember, we have a big hamper from Avani. So remember when we're going to ask questions, this is the hamper from Avani. You're going to tell us the product. So we're going to work on that. All right, but not as yet. Not as yet. Just keep watching that. Just keep watching the app because we have 6 hampers to give away. So we're doing it in a way that 6 callers will call. So just make sure, keep your eye on the Avani hamper. All right, open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. We need to help that fella who need that $15,000. Yeah, seriously.
Alan.
Yeah, caller.
Yeah, Alan. Prem here. What happened?
Good, Prem.
Don't forget me, I tell you the problem on right now. We're under pressure with Corona and all about lockdown right now.
Okay, what happened? Just put it back for me. These are samples of what you're going to get. Go ahead. Go ahead, Prem. Go ahead. Classic Tires, hello. Also Tire Clinic, Chic Lisha. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. Also, Adams Optical will be open on Thursday. Yeah, Adams Optical. All right, and you make sure you get your Avani products. Yeah, you make sure and get all your Avani products and whatnot. Get it. Everybody's asking me for it. Everybody. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is craziness, boy. This is really craziness. Just to let you know, we had 9 deaths today. Look at it. 224 cases today. 9 deaths. Total vaccinated. 60,487. Open up the lines. 9 deaths. Do you really think that they really care? I have so much I can tell you today. So much I can tell you today. Also, just to let you know, government has borrowed 1 point something billion. Yeah. 200. In fact, 170 million euro. That is 204 million from China. Just imagine that they're borrowing money, but what they did with the money to buy vaccine last year, what they did with it, also a doctor died from the corona. Physician, Dr. MANIRAM RAMPAUL, died from COVID-19 on Monday, leaving the entire community in Rio Claro. It's so sad. Apparently, he was a really, really popular guy in the Rio Claro area. A lot of people had gone to him. A lot of people. People grew up with him. Just how in Shogunas we had many years ago as a little fella. Hey, you want to know why I have this here? You know, this is the size of the bottle Lacra and Bodo send the people. 3 cases at this size of water. Shouldn't really be holding this thing because they're going to run with this and they're going to say, you know, yeah, this size of bottle water. This little size of water, 3 cases of this. Boy, oh my God. Oh my God. That is shameless. Also, with respect to the Caparo fire there, it has something. In fact, I was chatting with somebody today. The people that burned down this people's house here, it is a family, the cars is a family issue. Some family members send these fellas and them to burn down these people, the people's vehicles. Apparently, the owner, the owners of this vehicle here just became a widow. Husband died. And certain family members have been doing an intense investigation, set up this. So I have more to tell you. I just want persons to know, please don't let anybody come to my studio and tell me all in a couple days. Please, please, please. Don't be surprised when police come by your house. That is all. Just want you to know that. Apparently remember Becca Silal still missing, yeah? You know, I tell you there's a 7 days thing, you know. Hold on. Where the what's the spray again? Not a lie, so girl. The spray now, boy, I tell you, yeah? I surrounded by it, you know. I surrounded by it. Look how nobody don't, you know, this country really unbelievable, you know. The pepper spray. Whatever became of the pepper spray, and Rowley was talking, and Andrea Barrett and everybody behind Andrea Barrett and whatnot. Huh? What about that? What about that case? What about the name Andrea Barrett? Anybody can remember? Look, Becca Silal missing up to this day. The entire clip is on my fan page. Go look at it. There's a $30,000 reward. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, murder in Sandy Grande. The police are investigating the murder of a Sandy Grande man which took place this morning. KAREEM Gonzales, a.k.a. BOYO, was ambushed and shot while at Makshine Street on Tuesday, 11th of May. Around 8:30 a.m., residents reported loud explosion where they said loud explosions were heard in the said area. Upon arrival, they found Gonzales bleeding from gunshot. Only on Friday night, 46-year-old Sherlan Lapkin of Foster Road was near Express Minimart when he was shot and killed. All right, also 2 men were expected to appear before a Chaguanas magistrate court to answer the charge of robbery with violence. 19-year-old Ishmael Bradshaw, and of Jasper Avenue, Digger Martin, 29-year-old Sean Adams. Remember when we highlighted their photographs? These are the fellas and them. Remember when we highlighted the photographs? In less than 24 hours, we got them. Remember the photograph where they went and they punched the girl and whatnot? In the lotto video. You all remember this video? Please don't skip it. Also, Adams Optical will not be opening on Thursday. Even though they are essential, they will not be opening on Thursday. They just opening normal. So a lot of people started to text and said they could go and get their glasses and watch. Remember all this? And remember the last video that where they were in the next place in Jerry Junction? Well, after we highlighted this, today, ladies and gentlemen, because of your information and you had given it to me, in less than 24 hours, we were able to get them. These are the 2 individuals, as you can see. Real Martin here, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, 9 deaths, 9 deaths, you know, 9 deaths. 9 deaths. Just imagine that. 9 deaths. Today, COVID-19, 9 deaths. Just imagine that. And sending home people. The whole system crashing. Don't bother with them and the figures and the graph and Heinz talking figures and this one crying and this one say pull up 8:30 in the morning. Why you find it till in work? 8:30 in the morning, you minister of health in a pandemic and not going to work, but I'll send you home if you was working for me. Mayhem and you now coming to work. You should be up in the office by 5 in the morning. 5. Lazy man thing with you. Car for 8:30 in the morning. Boy. But our doctors working whole night and day. But 8:30 you now pull it up in your Mustang. Waste of time. Lakram Budo, I just want you to know if you want any water, I will send it for you. All right, if you need any hampers or anything, I just disappointed. I'm real disappointed, and I don't care who vexed with me. I don't play politics here, you know. I'm not for nobody, you know. I am not for nobody, you know. Whoever vexed and upset the hell, I don't care. Don't call me, I don't care. I am just disappointed. I'm just disappointed and upset the way people are being treated in this country. And it's like nobody cares. Everybody up there getting a salary in a partner. Rowley getting money, you know. You know what there's some masons out there that don't have a job? You know, to people who live day to day, if they are 200 today, they work Monday, they work Tuesday, and then Friday, as they get their money, Saturday morning, the wife in the grocery, they buy the little chicken for Sunday, and they go again. And you come in to get them cassava. But you are waste of time, boy. And also, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to help the young man, he needs to raise $15,000. He needs to raise $15,000 to pay for his father and his brother's funeral. Well, that's the bill. Just imagine that. Don't the government even helping them? Because you know why? Government for themselves. Government for themselves. But imagine, they make sure they take taxpayers' money. Ask them how much the casket might be cost for Franklin Khan funeral. You have a little clip of it? Go ahead, hurry up. Yeah? How much that casket must have cost? $40,000, $50,000. Look at the clip here. Do I have it? You need to label these things, girl. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Just take one more call for me, please. By the time I'm trying to get that video.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm calling from Esperanza. Right? And our family, a good few of them, it's about 10, 12, they operate a little rum shop. We just sell a little pulori and roti and whatever. And we shut down. And Rowley and them getting all their money. The minister getting all the money. Everybody getting all the money.
I'm glad you now know that. Thanks again. Look at the video. Casket for them. Casket for them. Casket for Franklin Khan. But just imagine, the young fella here had to beg for his money, beg for the balance of money, cap in hand to pay for it. But we will do something by tomorrow. Good people are going to go to the account. We're going to put it up. You're going to go to any First Citizen Bank. Look the account number 1898739, and you're going to help them. And WhatsApp me on my phone. We're going to do it tomorrow. Ladies, I had so much to tell you today. But good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there, and the hunt is on. A jungle out there, and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on